Hello everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome to my Tiny Tuesday with a twist. We will see the twist later, but I want to play with these tiny challenges that I have. So they're no, $1 or $2. So I just want to play with them and see how fast I can do my savings with these. So I only have $25 in singles. And we're just going to play with them till they all gone. So I do have a dice, so each one of these is either going to be worth 1 or 2. So most likely these be $1 just to start off. So we're going to start with the first one. 1. So let's get $1 for that one. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not going to be able to fill them all up too, because I have so many of them, but I would just continue to play until it's gone. And then I'll put a pin in so I know where I left off at for next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. And I'm actually, so we have 6, we have 2 left, so we put the last 2 here. So this is where I stopped off. Next week, we're gonna put a star here I'm gonna put the star here some kind of way. So we would know what to pick up from. So what we have to begin next week. So first one, we have $1. We're gonna mark off that $1. Just $1. And these are from, I'm gonna see if I hopefully they all say where they're coming from, but this one's from Motion Budget. So yeah. And I wanted to get a pen because I didn't want it to, fold this money up. I hate folding new money. So the next one is Motion Budgets as well. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one has 5, and we're gonna mark off 2.5. So we know that one. $5. Actually, I can, let's see, can I do it this way? So I don't have to fold the money, because I don't mind the money sticking out the envelope as long as it goes in there. Can it go? Can it go? Don't, just barely missing it just by a little bit. Let's see, it look like it can. No, we're not gonna push it. So, actually that goes here. We'll put that in the front there. I have to get some more pens. You know what? I can use my big pens. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And this gonna go in the front as well. I can use a big pen. Okay. And the next one, $2. So we're gonna mark off 2. They're $1 a piece. We could put $1 in there, or we can just mark it off. Get some more of these pens. Tiny, kind of strange. It's a Tiny Tuesday, but I'm using big pens because I don't want to fold $1. I have smaller pens. I'll switch them out later on. Later on, I can switch out the bigger pens to smaller pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So didn't I just do a tree? Don't know. Okay. So yeah, I just want to try something different with these smaller challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each of these Happy Valentine's Days for Motion Budget 2 is worth $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, each one is worth 4. No, that one's some of my things are so big because I stretched them out. This one goes here. Did I put this right? I hope so. I hope I didn't skip one. Let's see. It doesn't look like it. Nothing is skipped. Okay, and this one's worth $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So we're gonna cross off 6 love for motion budget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Why does it? I think I did skip something. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna figure out how to do this. See, I didn't plan this all the way out. I just had the idea in my head. So we're gonna put this here. And see how this one, no, it's right, because this is what we, okay. Okay, it's correct. Another Happy Valentine's for Motion Budget. And we have $2. So we're gonna mark off, why does it, oh, it's 2 challenges in here. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that challenge there, because when I finish it up, I have one behind it. And so a lot of these are like Valentine's Day. So whatever this challenge is, even though it's Valentine's Day challenge, I can also put that in my holiday binder for that little challenge. Oh, no. Oh, how did I do that? I actually did miss one. So that's one here. That's what happened. I had 2 challenges here. I don't know how I did that. So we're gonna do this like this. Let's see how we're gonna fix this mistake we made. This envelope is so thin. You can barely see. You know what? I'm gonna just see if I can squeeze that in there. I can't see. So I'm just gonna clip this on here like this so we know this goes with this. Yeah, until I can fix it later. And then this one here goes in here. Where is it so thin I can barely see it? So let's try it this way. Take this out. We can move this to the back, behind. Let's just do this right quick. And so this is only 1. So we're gonna mark off a 1. So this is only a couple challenge that's not with 1 or 2. It has a 3 and a 4, but that's okay. We can get away with that one. Okay, now, since we have to start here, we're gonna actually put this into here. How did I open it up? Did I? Okay, we're gonna put this one here. And we're gonna start here next week. That's how we're going to do it since this one was skipped. Did I put this upside down? Yes, I did. I put it upside down. Okay. I'm not starting off great with my Tiny Tuesdays. That's okay. We're allowed to make mistakes. Okay, and I'm going to take this pen off here. So we know, actually we know, I don't really need the pen because we know this one is empty. So yeah, I'm going to put it on there anyway. Okay. Okay, now this don't want to go on. Okay, we're just going to stick it there for right now. So that is it with my Tiny Tuesday. It's not going to close. Can we close it? Yeah, I definitely got to get some smaller. Yeah, it's not going to close. Oh, okay. For right now. So that's, yeah, it's not going to be tiny for too long. Now we're going to move on to our twist, which is the book I introduced last week during my Thursday game, I believe. And we're going to play from this book here. So I did figure out how to play the crazy dice. So I'm going to show you guys how the crazy dice is played. So I have my 2 colorful dice here. So what you do is you roll them. So you see the color, which is purple. So you find purple, which is here. And then the number, which is 3, and you find the number 3, and that's how much you're gonna save. So that way I will save $3. Okay, by the way, I'm playing with $25, I believe. Before we count this, do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I'm playing with $30. And this is how you do this. And then you take $3 when you save, and you put it into the crazy dice envelope. So now the color was purple, 3, right? So we're gonna mark off that, so we won't play it again. And that's how we do it. And this right here is erasable. So once you're done playing, you can clean this all off and save it for next time. And it's supposed to save you a total of $420. Can you guys see that? Yeah, $420. So, but okay, and this I played already the same way with dice, so you just got to compare once you roll 2 dice. But since we just played that 1 dice game, we're going to skip this one for now and move on to the next game. So we're going to do the color puzzle. This is by Pretty Girl Say. Oh, let me introduce that. This one was by, the one I just played was by Save It With Judy. Save It With Judy, okay? And this here is Pretty Girl Save. So I did just basically, I'm just coloring the puzzle. So I just get a marker and I just color. So let me get a different color marker and I save what's on here. So that one's 5. So I'm gonna color this 5 again. So you can add another 5 to it. Oh, hold on, I forgot this. I don't know if this bleeds through, because if it do, it's gonna mess up my other page. Yes, it did. See, it bleeded through there. Okay, I can still able to fix that. And then you just color the 5. So that's $5. And I'm gonna color also a $1 down here. Would I color all of them the same color each? I don't know. For right now, I'm gonna do that. Just color the same. I might switch it up next week. I know in this game here, I'm not gonna play the whole thing every Tuesday. It's gonna be every other Tuesday for this Tiny Tuesday game. So, and that's $6, which is already added to our $6, which give us $12. 5, 10, 11, 12. So, and this is how I say, and I have the money pouch for that. I explained all this last week of how I'm going to play this. So let's move on to our next one. Let's try something different. Okay, we did this here. This was from me. And I don't need to, I can save here so I can put, let's cross out another 5. I'm gonna put a 5 in there. And this right here, you can see the Myco 5. Hold on, how do I only have 5 in here? Oh, how did I do this? Why is there 1 in here? This is not supposed to be in there. Okay, so it should be 10, which is 10. Yeah, I think this got mixed up. I don't know. And so now we can move along. We have shut the box. We can, you know what? Let's go with shut the box. I'm gonna put this over here with this money. Let's try shut the box. So you know how to play shut the box. I like playing this game. So you get 2 die and you roll and you subtract that amount. So let's do that again because flip the number over. 6, 7. So I have 7. So I'm gonna mark off a 7. You know what? I want the black marker. So I'm gonna mark off a 7. Okay, let's try it again. 5, 6. Gonna mark off a 6. 5 and 1 is 6. Let's try it again. 6 and 3 is 9. So we get to mark the 9 off. 6, 7, 8. 6 and 2 is 8. So we mark 8 out. So now that we are less than 6, well, 5 and down, we're gonna remove one of the dice, so we can only play with 1 dice because it's 5 and down. So anything 6 and down, we can play just with 1 dice. So 3, 5, 5 again, 4 and 1. So that leaves us at 2. 4. So we don't have that. So we have a $2 we're saving. So that's going to save us $2. That's the lowest I have ever saved on Shut the Box. $2. So we're going to put 2 in there. So, and I just keep playing until the money is gone. So I just decide which one. So I did this last week. That's 2, 4, 6. So we can color another one. No, I rolled the dice to see how many. Did I roll the dice for this? Yeah, because they're $2 each. So 6. So that means that 2, 4, 6. I'm trying to see. Or do I color 6? 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I rolled the dice, so I got it fixed this time. And they're $2 each, so that's $12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we got $12. Oops, I don't have nothing but 15. 15. Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to make change with one of these. Okay, you know I can make change from here. I sure can. I can make change from here. Let's see. I know one of these has more than $5. Was it this one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to put that 5 here. Okay. See how quick that was to get change from that? Okay. Now, oh, I have a hard time closing again. Let's see. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, so what did I say? This is 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 10, 12, right? 1, 2, 3. So we put the $3 back. And then we're gonna color. Let's see, what color do we want to color this her shoe? We're gonna do orange. So we're gonna color orange. Oh, I said last week I just was gonna color the bow because I think this takes forever just to color her shoes. But that's okay. We can color these 6 real fast. And this is from Ferry Rose College Etsy.com. And yeah, I got this from Etsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Fairy Rose College, Denise. So if you guys don't know Denise, she just lost her mom, brother, and her husband, like within months apart. Yeah. So I watches her because it's sad, but you know, she's you know, doing it day by day. Okay. Now we have in here, which is $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. So we're up to $18, and it's $2 each. Each one is $2. I never wrote that on it. Each is $2. Okay. So we know. And there we go. Oh, we have what? $3 left. And this is why I love this, because here, the next game I'm going to play is this here. And these balloons is worth $1. So I have $3 left. So we will color 3 balloons. And what color do we want to use? Let's try something different. So I will color 3. Balloons, and each balloon is worth $1. This is also from Fairy Rose College, Denise. So that's one. Let's see, what color do I want to use? I'm trying to use something totally different than the next, because you know, balloons are all different colors. Yes. So this one's not, this marker doesn't bleed as like the other marker, but that bleeds, that run through. I like the marker where they just run through markers. They bleed through the next, not just the next page, but onto the next color. Well, I did that one. I'm trying to get a different color. Let's see. I don't have this one here. Yeah. So you got to get it really close. This one doesn't bleed as much. Over into the next one. So I like to really be careful on the edges. Yeah, because they like to bleed through. Okay, this one didn't bleed through. And there we go. There's our 3 balloons. I have $3. So we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is more of like whatever I have left over, I will come here and put it there because it's like $3. So yeah, this is my twist. Tiny Tuesday with a twist. And that is it. I will see you guys on Thursday for my Thursday challenge game.